am your Josh Tyler, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of X Factor here tonight as we set up and get ready for the Golden Ticket pay-per-view. Our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, a title match between Aaron O'Connor and Dylan James for the British Commonwealth Championship. The second match of the night, a little warm-up ahead of his XCW Championship match. Larry Walker will take on Kyle Morrison. And ladies and gentlemen, as reported earlier this week, Damian Cross has requested his release from XCW, has granted, but unfortunately being a holder of a spot in the Golden Ticket Chamber match, we have to fill the void. So Killshot and Alan Brooks both getting second chances. Mike James is going to have a rematch against Ryan Taylor for an opportunity to be in the Chamber match as well. Now, yes, this happened last week, but XCW officials learned that Ryan Taylor used brass knuckles to beat Mike James with. So the board of directors have issued that Mike James gets a rematch. Amber Wilson, ahead of her title match against Willow Knight, will be facing Brittany Taylor here tonight. And then our main event, Devil Dog, the XCW champion, and his partner, Michael Blaze, Forged in Pain, will take on our tag team champions, the Mother Rockers. Ladies and gentlemen, X Factor tonight is live from Vancouver, BC. Let's go to ringside.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the FCW European Continental Championship.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan James here tonight. Going to get his first opportunity for gold in XCW. Going to be taking on the most highly decorated wrestler in XCW. That's Aaron O'Connor, 28-time World Heavyweight Champion. This Vancouver crowd on their feet tonight. And here comes Aaron O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen, the XCW British Commonwealth Champion. One of two title matches here tonight. Aaron O'Connor looks poised and ready to go here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 204 pounds, DJ. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 256 pounds, the FCW European Continental Champion, the Destroyer, Aaron O'Connor.
Chrissy Edwards, our referee, is holding the championship up for all to see. And here we go, kicking things off. Dylan James out of his corner. Starts right off the bat after Aaron O'Connor. A couple of headbutts after a few punches. And O'Connor sent to the mat. Dylan James trying something there with the legs. No, Aaron O'Connor kicked him away. His body blows by O'Connor and a suplex. British Commonwealth champion with a huge clothesline. Dylan James is going to roll out. As I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, off the top of our broadcast, in our main event tonight, the Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Normally we try to save our championship matches for the pay-per-views, but can't be helped as Devil Dog will be defending the XCW Championship at the Golden Ticket, and most other competitors will be involved in the Golden Ticket chamber match itself. Trading blows here, lefts and rights, both of these men. What a slap to the face by O'Connor. Knife edge chop, trading chops now. And O'Connor with the overhand punch. Lefts and rights again. Trading blows now. Chaos in the ring, both these men. Collar and elbow tie up. O'Connor and Dylan James gets out. I think O'Connor was going for a for a suplex. Dylan James with the chop block gets a 1 count on a pinfall account. Now it rolls outside and out of the ring. O'Connor getting some rest on the rope. Dylan James brings a shovel into the matchup. Oh, strikes O'Connor straight over the head. An elbow by O'Connor trying to retaliate. Irish whip dropped down. Dylan James bounces over. Aaron O'Connor with the leapfrog goes for the belly to back. No, he gets eye raked by Dylan James. Irish whip. Dylan James with a huge power slam. And O'Connor's in trouble here. What a clothesline by O'Connor, trying to fight for dear life here. Basement drop kick by O'Connor. And a stomp to the back. Dylan James dragging Aaron dead center of the ring. Stomps him. And now setting up for a Cobra Clutch. And O'Connor taps out. Dylan James has won here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new British Commonwealth champion in Dylan James.
New FCW European Continental Champion, DJ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to our next matchup. Bad boy Larry Walker will take on Kyle Morrison in his warm-up before the title match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was an interesting opening bout. We have a new British Commonwealth champion in Dylan James O'Connor.
At 265 pounds, Bad Boy Larry Walker.
Larry Walker will be facing Devil Dog at the golden ticket for the XCW Championship. That match is going to be hellacious in of itself. Well, we mustn't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there is also the golden ticket chamber match. 6 men will vie for the golden ticket, and that is a guaranteed contract for a title shot at any time within the calendar year. And here comes his opponent, Kyle Morrison.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Kyle Morrison.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup, collar and elbow tie-up. Larry Walker on the shoulders of Mike Morrison. Morrison hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. The Golden Ticket, ladies and gentlemen, will be held in Hamilton, Ontario. Home of the Hamilton Tiger Cats of the CFL. Morrison with the stomps outside on Larry Walker. Kick to the back. Referee Chrissy Edwards with the 10 count. Morrison throws Larry Walker into the inside the ring. Off the rope. Nope, nobody there. And a huge tornado DDT. Morrison trying to break out, catches him with a huge reverse DDT. The cover here hooks the leg. Is it going to be enough? No. Larry Walker trying to put on a clinic here. What a nice suplex there. An arm breaker by Larry Walker. Larry Walker going to work. Has him up. What a maneuver. And this could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. Leg breaker by Kyle. By Morrison. Kyle Morrison setting up. Style clash by Morrison. The cover here. Is it enough? 1, 2. And no, Larry Walker has the wherewithal to kick out. Collar and elbow tie-up. Irish whip by Morrison. Arm drag takedown. Morrison looking good here. Moonsault off the second rope and it connects. And Morrison going up top. Where angels fear to tread. Larry Walker back to his feet, and Morrison will have a second thought of it. Irish dragging Morrison head first into the turnbuckle. Elbow to the head by Larry Walker. Larry Walker going for a vaulting body press off the rope. That didn't work out. And now a backbreaker by Kyle Morrison. And Larry Walker's going to roll outside. Get his moment. Kyle Morrison joining him out there. Enziguri, referee Chrissy Edwards at a 4 count. What a maneuver there by Larry Walker. And the referee counting again. Collar and elbow tie-up. Irish whip into the corner. Kyle Morrison. Takedown, going for the cover here. Hooks the leg. It's 1, 2, and not enough. Larry Walker really taking it to Kyle Morrison. But Morrison is looking good here tonight. Here we go, another Styles clash. Drops it on Walker. This could be it. The cover, 1, 2, and 3. The number 1 contender goes down.
Here is your winner.
And this doesn't bode well for the confidence of Larry Walker going into the golden ticket. And we're going to go on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen. Our makeup match to fill the void of the golden ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is Alan Brooks versus Killshot Dark. A chance of a lifetime for these two individuals, Killshot Dark. And Alan Brooks, they both get a second shot at becoming part of the golden ticket chamber match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Assassin, Alan Brooks.
Alan Brooks. Alan Brooks faced Damian Cross his first outing and his first opportunity for the golden ticket, and unfortunately it did not pan well for him.
And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 226 pounds, Anthony Johnson!
There comes Killshot, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Killshot Dark. Alan Brooks looks poised and ready. Killshot as well. And here we go to the corners. These two come, collar and elbow tie up on the shoulders of Alan Brooks. Killshot goes. Hung off the ropes. And Alan Brooks going to work early here. Kick to the back of the leg. Another one to the head. And Alan Brooks trying to redeem his loss at the hands of Damian Frost. Cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, it's not. You're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Our kickoff match of the night was Aaron O'Connor versus Dylan James for the British Commonwealth Championship. And much to everyone's surprise in the crowd, Aaron O'Connor tapped out to Dylan James, who is now the new British Commonwealth Champion. Head first into the turnbuckle. And a drop kick by Killshot. Killshot going up onto the top rope, looking to fly here. Alan Brooks to his feet, catches him, and tosses him off the turnbuckle. Takedown. A little ground and pound action by Killshot. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip off the rope comes. And a huge spine buster. That was well done. Huge clothesline too by Killshot, and Alan Brooks stunned will roll outside to collect it. Collect his thoughts. Collar and elbow tie up. He didn't need as much time as nearly as I thought. Head first into the turnbuckle. Match back and forth action between both these men. Oh, what a kick to the head, and Killshot going for the cover here, hooks the leg. And Alan Brooks has been busted open. Alan Brooks now. Gets a kick to the back and then goes for the backwards roundhouse kick. Doesn't connect, but he gets it on the second try. A huge kick to the head. And Killshot's in trouble. Alan Brooks now. Turning him over, going for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, not enough. Kick out at 2. Stomp. Alan Brooks in trouble now. Killshot mounting a return. Modified stunner there by Killshot. He's gonna drag Killshot to the middle of the ring. Kick there. Hits him with a stern right arm. Has him up on his shoulders. Thought he was going to go for an electric chair. Nope. Elected for the clothesline instead. double knee breaker on Killshot's part. Oh, what a kick to the head of Alan Brooks. That was something to be... And that'll be the end of Killshot. What a huge knee to the head. And Alan Brooks has punched his ticket.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Alan Brooks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next match. Mike James getting his second opportunity after Ryan Taylor cheated last week in their match to qualify for the golden ticket.
The following is a
And here comes Mike James.
Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the hardcore icon, Michael James. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts.
And here comes
weighing
18.
in at 181 pounds, Ryan Taylor.
"17-year-old Ryan Taylor making his way to the ring, one of CCW's stars. When I asked him about why he wanted to qualify for the golden ticket, he simply said, if I win the golden ticket, then I can challenge the CCW champion without having to go through any qualifying matches. That's a great logic. But first he's got to get through Mike James, and the first time he had an opportunity against James, he cheated, so... Let's see tonight what this is going to bring to the table. Referee Chrissy Edwards calls for the bell out of the corner. These two up come. Collar and elbow tie up, and Mike James going straight to work here. I think this is a big match of redemption for him. Throws him into the turnbuckle and then across the ring. A stomp by Mike James and a huge knee to the head following up Mike James, the former XCW champion. Lost his championship 2 weeks ago on CCW's first show against Devil Dogs. And now he's trying to get back to that championship. Nice edge chops by Ryan Taylor. Mike James is going to roll outside. Goes for the cover. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Shots to the throat. And a stomp to the head. Mike James. Here, Mike James and Ryan Taylor getting close to our French announce team. As you know, XCW is broadcasted in English and in French. They have a French deal with RDS Sports. Mike James coming with a Singapore cane over the back. And now he's broken it over the back of Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor in a lot of trouble here. And 3 suplexes. Goes for the kick, nobody home. Ryan Taylor fighting out there, kick to the midsection. Goes for the clothesline. That doesn't even faze Mike James. Mike James, pump handle slam. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. The cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough? 2 and 3. Mike James is going to the golden ticket.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Michael James.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match, warm-up match, Brittany Taylor versus Amber Wilson. Pardon me. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Leeds, England, Amber Wilson. Amber Wilson has been on a tear of her own since the season has started, and she's looking forward tangling with Willow Knight. And I can't say that I blame her. She has a very good chance of becoming the next XCW Women's Champion. And here comes Brittany Taylor.
And from Harlem, New York, the Reaper, Brittany Taylor.
Amber Wilson, Brittany Taylor, and this match is next. Here we go. Referee calls for a bell out of the corner. Brittany Taylor going straight to work. Striking away with a couple of punches and a slap to Amber Wilson. Going for the Irish whip, pulling her back and hitting her with a knee. Now some ground and pound action going on by Taylor. Stomp to the abdomen. Amber Wilson slow to get out of the gate in this match. She's going to have to pick it up considering she's taking on the champion at Golden Ticket pay-per-view. Knee to the head by by Brittany Taylor. Collar and elbow tie-up. This match has been all Brittany Taylor so far. Couple of stomps. And a power bomb. Followed by a knee to the head. And I think Amber Wilson's in Dream Street. Oh, she managed to kick out. Huge big boot there. The cover here. Hooks the legs. Is it enough? No. Collar and elbow tie-up. Head first into the turnbuckle. Going for the cover here. Is it enough? One. No. Amber looking for something under the table. Oh, she's going to pull out a table. And Brittany Taylor's not having any of that. T-bone suplex. Well, she's going to go under and look for something of her own. She brings out a shovel. That almost gets cracked across the head. Nice spinning roundhouse kick by Brittany Taylor. Brittany Taylor now going to look for some more hardware. Pulls out a kendo stick. Finally, she gets the hit. Running bulldog. Wilson with a baseball bat in hand, right over the head of Brittany Taylor, and now throws it at her. Head first and throws her into the barricade as well. Brittany Taylor, you can see her, she's in obvious pain. As Amber Wilson looks to clean her clock. Brittany Taylor fighting out. Sends her into the ring. Amber Wilson up on the top rope. Nice moonsault. Cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2, and 3 with the win.
Here is your winner, Amber Wilson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event is next. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. The XCW Champion, Devil Dog, and his partner, Michael Blaze, Forge in Pain, going to take on the Mother Rockers. That match is next. Main event action coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes his partner, Michael Blaze. So Michael Blaze and Devil Dog have both held the XCW Tag Team Championships in the past, but never with each other. Of course, Michael Blaze, his longtime partner Dre Havoc, and him have captured the tag team titles on more than one occasion. And Devil Dog, of course, with his partners from the Surplus Marines. So definitely, this is something different. And here come the Mother Rockers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the XCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 482 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. The XCW Tag Team Champions, the Rockers.
Devil Dog and Joey Jannetti going to start things out. Out of the corner, neck breaker by Joey Jannetti. Devil Dog with a final cut. Return to the well for Devil Dog. Back suplex. What a takedown by Joey Jannetti. Head first into the mat. Goes for the cover here way too early, but he's going to try. Two. I didn't think it'd be enough. Devil Dog toying with him. I'm sure he could have gotten up from the one. Off the rope. Catches him with a vaulting body press. Michael Blaze looking on here. Joey Jannetti now focusing his attention on Blaze. And a huge DDT. Irish whip. And Joey Jannetti running baseball slide. And Devil Dog trying to fire all cylinders here tonight. Unfortunately, he's coming up blank. Joey Jannetti seems to have his number. Irish whip. Reversal of fortune by Devil Dog. Now focuses his attention on Evan Cassidy. Huge suplex. And Devil Dog with the dragon screw on Joey Jannetti. Evan Cassidy looks stunned. A German suplex. Another suplex, this time Chrissy Edwards getting in the way and accidentally bumped. Kick to the midsection. DDT by Devil Dog. Devil Dog. Outside here, it's not going to be a good thing if he gets himself counted out. Double axe handle by Joey Jannetti. The cover here gets a kick out. And now Devil Dog showing his seriousness. Collar and elbow tie up. Going to drag him towards the ropes. I think Joey Jannetti desperately needs a tag out. I think Devil Dog could use a switch out too. Over the ropes. Goes to the spear. Nobody home. Joey Jannetti with the wherewithal to bug out of the way. And now with a DDT of his own on Devil Dog. Michael Blaze, hot tag. And here we go. Blaze is in the ring. Michael Blaze off the ropes with a double knee. Michael Blaze, the showboat of XCW, as a lot of people have said. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip sends him up and over the rope. And now focusing his attention on Evan Cassidy. Hits him with a huge enziguri. And now Michael Blaze. Huge suplex on Joey Jannetti. Joey Jannetti will roll to the outside. Michael Blaze now on the outside, focusing on Evan Cassidy. I don't know if this is good business for Michael Blaze. Head first into the apron. And a neck breaker as he plays with his hair. Fortunate to have hair. Sends him going. Devil Dog in the ring now. Evan Cassidy in trouble here. Irish whip. Sends him up and over. And Devil Dog trying to go through the ropes with a suicide dive. Fortunately, Joey Jannetti was able to dive out of the way. Collar and elbow tie up. Belly to back suplex. The cover. Is it enough? Hooks the leg. And a kick out. Devil Dog, the fog of war. The cover. No, Joey Jannetti breaks that up just as he was going for the cover. Hits him with a huge drop kick off the ropes. And now Devil Dog going after Joey Jannetti. Now Devil Dog should be focusing on Evan Cassidy. An arm stomp by Devil Dog. Gonna tag out. Michael Blaze going after Joey Jannetti and nobody home. Evan Cassidy's on the other side of the Off the rope, sunset flip, and hits him. With a huge power bomb. And the referee is accounting. She's at a 2 count. Titles do not change hand on a count out, and obviously not on a double count out. Kick there by Blaze. Michael Blaze better get back in the ring. And I think this is it. I think the Mother Rockers are going to get counted out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Michael Blaze broke the count by going out of the ring. And now Evan Cassidy is back in. Michael Blaze, that was a smart move on his part. Goes for the step-up enziguri. Nobody home. Hits him with a tornado DDT. And Evan Cassidy goes for the second one and hits him with it. Michael Blaze in trouble here. The tag team champions. I think Forge and Pain have taken these guys for granted. Thinking that, you know, they're unbeatable. And Evan Cassidy looking to expose that turnbuckle. And referee Chrissy Edwards hasn't even noticed it. Neck breaker. What a clothesline by Blaze. The cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2. And no, a kick out at 2. Michael Blaze and Devil Dog with Forge and Pain. Oh, right into that exposed turnbuckle. The champions. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. That was a really smart move. Clothesline here. Going up, up, and over. It's the arm. And Michael Blaze gets the shoulder before even the 1. Michael Blaze looking to become the tag team champions with his partner Devil Dog and longtime friend Forged in Pain. Nice move there by Michael Blaze. Joey Jannetti will roll outside. Collar and elbow tie-up. Michael Blaze. Head first into the turnbuckle. He's been busted open. And Michael Blaze now going. Hits him with a scoop slam. The cover here. Is it enough for a 3? And where's the referee? The referee's nowhere to be seen. Off the ropes with a moonsault. The cover. And that's broken up by Evan Cassidy. Irish whip into the corner of Forge and Pain. Using that arm with leverage from the rope. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick there by Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze going to the top rope, looking to fly off the ropes with the frog splash. This could be it. The cover. 2. And no, it's not enough. Joey Jannetti just kicking out. This Vancouver crowd going nuts here, screaming tag team wrestling. And Michael Blaze, a scoop slam. Going up to the top rope. Looking to fly again. And changes his mind. Joey Jannetti with a back body drop. Kick to the back. And he's going to tag out. Irish whip, Evan Cassidy with the Irish whip, and Michael Blaze into his part of the ring. Now working the arm, just like a few minutes ago, Michael Blaze was doing with Joey Giannetti's arm. Kick to the midsection there, and another super kick to the temple. Hot tag, Joey Giannetti back in the ring. Oh, a chop block taking Michael Blaze down. And this is one time where Michael Blaze's showboating cost him dearly. This could cost him the match, a kick to the head. The Mother Rockers. The double knee on Michael Blaze. The arm drag toss by Joey Giannetti. And Michael Blaze is, what a DDT. He's not in a good way here, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Giannetti might have his number. Another one. And a famouser by Joey Giannetti. And Michael Blaze. Irish whip sending him into the corner. And Michael Blaze should have tagged out head first into the turnbuckle. Elbow to the back of the head. And Joey Giannetti now again with the famouser. Devil Dog. It's DDT'd by Joey Giannetti on the outside. Michael Blaze looking to fly. Hits him with a double axe handle. And Joey Giannetti, kick to the midsection, has him up. What a maneuver! The cover here hooks the legs, and that's broken up by Joey Giannetti. Baseball slide. Devil Dog back in the ring right now. Collar and elbow tie-up. Head first into the turnbuckle. Going up. What a maneuver by Devil Dog. Legal tag. Michael Blaze going up. Frog splash again. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2, and 3. We have new tag champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Forged in Pain has done it.
Here are your winners.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Forged in Pain now see themselves covered in gold. Devil Dog, the XCW champion, as well as one half of the tag champions. Well, congratulations to Forged in Pain on their huge win tonight. I am Josh Tyler. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you for the golden ticket. That's our next show, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Good night.